621. See, you're good with numbers. That doesn't mean you're taking the right amount of time which is needed. All right. For example, until how many squares you know?
20,
20? 15, 16, 17. If I say that, if you know 1 to 10, 1 to 10 square, 1 square to 10 square, you can easily write answers for 41 to 60, 41 square to 60 square, and 91 square to 90 square to 110 square. Okay. First, let's try. Give me any number between 91 to 110. 98 squared is 9,604. Any other number? 11,449. 112, 108 is 11,664.
109.
118, 81. 11,881. The same formula which you insisted on, but what I did is I checked what can be done with that formula and try to improvise that. That is applying the algebraic formula to get better results. All right. Okay. Let's check. If it's 91 to 100, any number, it will be like 100 minus x, isn't it? 100 minus x whole square. That is, if it's 91, 100 minus 9 whole square. If I expand this, 100 square minus 2 into 100 into x plus x square, right? In these two, if I take 100 as common, it would be 100 minus 2x. All right. Now, this 100 plus x squared is there. Now, this 100 minus x can be written like this. So, if I'm asking for 96 square, 100 minus 4. So, this one is already 100 minus x, isn't it? Only x I have to subtract. Am I right? So, 96 minus 4 is 4 square. That's it. The answer is 9,216. So, what I did is, each and every character which I write cost me time. All right. I don't want to waste time as much as possible. I have to save as much time as possible. That is, if you're doing a matrices problem, working out a matrices problem, if you're taking 10 minutes time for a sum, I would like you to finish it within 6 to 7 minutes. If you're doing a differential calculus problem, right? If you're completing the sum in 5 to 6 minutes, I would like you to complete within 2 minutes. So you'd be 2 or 3 times faster than others. I'm just going to apply lots and lots of principle to understand these concepts. See here, 98 squared you asked for. Since it's 2 less than 100, I subtracted the 2 from the same number. It becomes 96. 2 squared is 04. That is 96 double 0. 96 into 100, 9,600 plus only b squared is, okay, 16. Writing these 3 characters is also high for me. It takes 3 to 4 seconds. I don't want to waste those 3 to 4 seconds too. So what I'm doing, only 96 I'm writing, directly giving the square and getting the answer. All right. Likewise, You asked for 107 squared, isn't it? Same principle applies, isn't it? 107 plus 7, 114. 7 squared. That's it. Okay. So the way you see a question will decide what you are. It's not like understanding a complex formula. It is making a complex formula simple, reducing the time taken, increasing your efficiency to the next level. That is what mathematics, physics, and chemistry is all about. Right? The maximum time which is required for completion of your whole mathematics portion, the whole, would be around 50 to 60 hours only. Yeah. So within that 60 hours of time itself, we can complete the portion. It means that when in a classroom, even they are working on important questions and everything, they have to work for around 180 to 200 hours. It can be completed within 60 hours. That's what we have to do. All right. How you are going to improve that range? All right. Where and all you have to improve yourself? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. These are the fundamentals. Each and every addition or subtraction may take 1 or 2 more extra seconds for you. We have to reduce those seconds. All right. Okay. Now we understand this formula, isn't it? What is 14 square?
14 square is
196. 256 is 16 square. All right. So if you know 1 to 25 square within 2 to 4 seconds, you can easily write the answers for 1 to 125 square. Right? There are 2 bases, 100 base and 50 base. That is from 75 to 125, and another is 25 to 75. 100 base, like what we did before. All right. Give any number between this 75 to 125.
87.
87. 87 is 13 less than 100.
87.
Is 13 less than 100. All right. 87 minus 13 is 74. All right. 13 squared is 169. But I have only 2 digits, isn't it? So 169. 7569 would be the answer. All right. 87 squared. Any other number? 91, 82, 81. 8,281. 91 minus 9, 82. 9 squared, 81. From 91 to 110, you are just going to add the squares with the subtracted or added one. All right. So if you take 20 to 30 seconds for each and every multiplication, squares or something, now if you're going to take only 2 to 3 seconds, it will be like you'd be 3 to 4 times faster, and also getting the right answers without any paperwork. All right. Any other number between 75 to 125? 89. 7921. What I did is 89 is 11 less, isn't it? Okay. 78. All right. Since it's 121, I know this 11 squared is 121. So I raised that subtracted number by 1. 7921. If you are asking for 84 square, it is 16 less than 100. So I have to subtract 16. If I subtract 16, what I would be getting? 84. 68. 16 squared is 256. So I will raise to 70, 56. 7056 would be the answer. If I am asking for 123 square,
100 plus
you have to add this 23 to this one. All right. 23 square is 529. All right. If I add 23, it is 146. It is 146. So 146 plus 5, 151, 29 would be the answer.
how much?
23 square is 529. So 146 plus 5, I would be raising 5 there itself. Your mind is the greatest asset. What's the problem is, the people who are working really well, they can be a better student or something, they will be getting good marks, and good marks is different, and knowledge and speed is totally different. The one who had to cover this JEE or any other CA or any other higher degrees, they really have to have that idea. All right. That is, they have to be 2 or 3 times faster than others, because you're going to compete with more than 5 lakh of people for JEE. In that, the NITs and IITs accounts to around 10,000 to 15,000 seats all over India. In that 15,000, you have to be one. So you have to be faster than these 4,85,000 people to get into that. All right. That's what the main cue is. It's not like you are going to work for 12 hours a day, 8 hours a day. All right. 8 hours a day will be more than sufficient. But completing that 8 hours of work within 3 to 4 hours, within 3 hours, is what the requirement. All right. The people who are giving their best in schools and colleges, everyone, they are not working on improving their timing. They are trying to give more and more time into it. What's happening is they are losing their extracurricular activities. Maybe they would be a good musician, they would be having interest in music and everything. They would be definitely working there, right? Losing those things, because all the time has to be given into it. So the way I work is like tripling your speed, completing the matrices within this time. Matrices, maximum of 4 hours, the overall matrices exercise. Another 3 to 3.5 hours, determinant exercise, determinant 4 and 5. Another 4 hours, 3 hours to 4 hours, differential calculus. Another 3 hours, differential, application of differential calculus. Another 6 hours, integral is one of the biggest chapter which you have. Another 6 hours, integral. Another 2 hours, application to integral. So the schools generally neglect the most required for an engineer, like differential, integral, equations, probability, trigonometry, all these will be ignored. We would be making sure to complete those things in right time also. All right, time is also essential. Right? That is, if you are going to attend a sum of inverse trigonometry or sets and relations or matrices, determinant or vector algebra, you would be taking minimum of 10 minutes for each 5 marks. But within that one sum itself, 10 minutes itself, we can complete 3 sums of differential calculus or integral calculus or equations. So you'd be having ample time for revising, understanding, and going through things. For these, what we have to do? Yeah, speed is essential. It's not like I'm going to improve my writing speed. It is improving your thinking speed. If you keenly watch how you work, how a person gives an answer, writing the answer would be taking lesser time. But for each and every step, each and every sentence, their thinking isn't it. That time will be more. To improve you, what you have to do is before giving an answer, just give a complete thought what you're going to write. All right, take 2 deep breaths. This is what I'm going to do. When you start writing, you should stop. It will be taking really lesser time than the time which you are taking already. All right, everything is a challenge. All right, if you challenge yourself strongly, it would be a better idea. Likewise, who is the best student of your class? Sorry, many. If you're naming one, who it would be? Naveen. What is difference? What is the difference with Naveen and you?
You study every day.
Hmm.
Now you get time to start.
Okay. See here, he is not wasting time and putting his overall time into that. You can cross him in different ways. Like you have to give more time than him, or else the time spent by him, you have to complete the work spent by him within a short span of time, so that you would be having extra knowledge. For example, if you're around 150% faster than him, if he's taking 6 hours to work, you'll be taking 4 hours to work. All right. So this is what we have to do, right? Improving you to the next level, right? What would be x minus 4 into x minus 2? Minus 2x plus 16. Then next step, minus 4 into 2. Our mind always do lot of tricks. All right, tricks like we will perceive it as square sometimes. Sometimes we will add it. Sometimes we will multiply it. So you have to be confident enough with your answer. All right, that's what you have to do to work 8. All right. Okay, can you give any two numbers like this? Minus 10 to plus 10. Minus 9, 8. It's x squared minus x minus 72. If it's x minus 9 into x plus 8, it is x squared minus x minus 7. Whatever number, if you're taking lots and lots of time to work on, what's the formula you have to apply?
Yeah.
X plus 8 into x plus b equal to x squared plus a plus b into x plus a. Right? So you're going to do lots and lots of work. This formula you studied in 8th standard. Okay. Right? With this formula, you'll be getting lots and lots of quadratic. Now what you'll be doing is you'll be segregating, factorizing these formula into separate linear equations like this. From this, you will be getting zeros, x equal to 9, x equal to minus 3. You'll be applying this. In 9th standard, you'll be learning extra formulas like a plus b whole square, a plus c whole square, a plus b plus c whole square, a plus b plus c whole square. So all these you'll be learning. If you apply these concepts, you'll be getting lesser and lesser time. Side, side, give your cards. கீழே ஒரு பாக்ஸ் இருக்கு, அது யாருது? கொஞ்சம் கார்ட்ஸ் கீழே விழுந்து இருக்கு. இல்லையே, ஃபுல்லா இல்லையே, பேலன்ஸ் இல்லையா? அங்க கீழே ஒரு கார்டு இருக்கு. ஏன் எல்லாம் கீழே கிடக்குது? இப்படிதான் பாத்துக்கீங்களா? Just to make things competitive and challenging, I made these students different about this. In this class, I asked them to write a sticker from -1 to -22 plus 20 and get two numbers of this and form equations of this. Right? So, if I am getting two cards from this, 1, 2, the numbers are -16 and 9. X square plus 3x. 16 into 19 is 302. I will teach you how you will be getting that with just seconds. Right? 2 seconds without any pen and paper. Right? You are familiar with 1 to 10 things that I will see. If you are familiar with that, you can easily work with a lot of questions. Right? The first thing you have to do is you have to make sure to work on your addition and subtraction. Right? I'm going to select some numbers for you. I want you to multiply those numbers. Okay. Multiply those numbers with 5. If it's 60, what is 60 into 5? These 12 ones, right? Multiply. Just multiply this number with 5. What is 60 into 5? 43 into 5, 79 into 5, 78 into 5 like that. I'm going to work with these questions. I'm going to answer these questions. This one is what's happening in this context? Here too, I'm going to apply shield. If there is any number, if I'm going to multiply this with a number 5. To make this number 10, I'm going to multiply and divide it by 2. This will become 10. I have to take half of that number and into 10. Okay. Okay. So if it's 44, half of 44 is 22 or 212. Half of 76 is 38. Half of 63 is 31.5. 31. Half of 85 is 42.5. 420. Half of 97 is 48.5. 420. So if you apply all the right concepts and right math, whatever you do, you'll be putting it better than others. Right? So this is one. Likewise, you can easily opt for even for bigger numbers. Because 2 digit, you can easily slowly multiply that, put the numbers and get the result. Even for bigger numbers, half of this 747. Half of 14 is 7. Half of 94 is 47. Is it there? 1863 into 5. 931 first. Half of 18 is 9. Half of 63 is 31 first. Into 10 is I don't have to go to this one. So what are the things you are doing? If you are making things easier just by applying the right concept of that, definitely you're going to go to the top. No one is going to stop you or hinder you. Right? This is what I want you to improve your speed rather than putting lots and lots of time into it. Improve your speed. Spend the extra time in speed. You may watch whatever you like, or you may play, you may improve yourself. That is what your goal should be. Actually, told your brother in the student like if he is coming beforehand, who is going into his 12th grade, the main school starts, he'll be completing more than half of the mathematics, half of physics, and half of chemistry. It will be like a revision for him there in school. That's what I told him. He told, okay, you will be calling. First he told, okay, for me. Let him study that. Let him study number. Why? He's not like, you are different. He's person. Be easy for him to answer in class. Be a revision rather than well, how much tuition they are coming in school? 3 and 4 they are coming. How much you are completed?
So till exams, like getting till exams, when you read this and similarly the physics they have counted 3 chapters. They were 4 chapters and biology is also 4 chapters completed. Next in math, English it is like counted 3 chapters. Like they are given already a government test.
Okay, 48 into 25. We apply the concept. Now you know you can apply different concepts here. What would be 48 into 25? Have to multiply 48 into 25. How you do multiply? Or else you can use it. Add the answer, or else you can use it. What would be 4 into 4 and 12? And 2348. One, two, one, 7, 5, 8, 7, double 0. Good. See, completely, you'll see. 25 is 24 divided by 4, it will give 100. This is 2 into 2. So, half of 48, first after 24, again after 12 into 100, 12. For it, half this 242, half this 121 into 100. This 1, 34 of 17, 4. Again, half of this 5, 8, 7, double 0. So, whenever you're going to multiply with them, you have to just have to half it into 1. Half it. So, if it's for 250, half it into 1000. If it's 2500, half it into 10,000. Right? Same concept. For 5, 50, 50, 500, half it into 10, half it into 100, half it into 1000. Right? If it's 75, 42 into 75. 75 can be written as 50 plus 25. Right? The number into 50 is half it and into 100. Right? 21 double 0. Into 25 is half of 50. Right? So 1050. 31. If you see, most of the time I am writing the answer from this way, not from the other way around. We will be working with 0, 5, 1, right? But I am working this way around because if you're working for a competitive exam, JEE or NEET, definitely from the question, from the first answer itself, you can easily answer the question. The choices will be 4, 5 simple. From that, you can easily select the best choice. So try to answer from left to right would be better, because if there is only 1, 3 in the multiple choice answer, take that and get going. You don't have to check into these questions also. You don't have to multiply and get the answers too. Define of it into 100. Half the value and 9. While adding, how am I adding? 2 digits. It's not like I'm adding 1,000. It's like I'm adding only 2 digits. Right? So 4,242, 3,471. This will account for more than half. Right? So this is 76. I'll put 77 first. Then I will reduce this 100 and write the name. 130. 19 infinity here. These. So the starting answer will be 77. If I having the answer 77, I'll be taking the answer and I won't be waiting for this unit digit. Or else, in this way around, I have to go from for each neighborhood. Here, I'll complete within the time limit. Right? So this is what we have to do with. Why I'm working over these numbers? Most of the time you'll be using. Right? So, what is 7 into 79? 5, 8, 5, 5, 3. 3 into 98. 290. 7 into 81. 5. So each and every place, if you want to do it without any numbers, you have to answer. You have to use this base calculation. A into B plus B equal to AB plus A into B minus C, AB minus A. Right? So this is 80 minus 1, 560 minus 7, 560 plus 7, 567. 300 minus 6, 290.
So 90 as 100, then I have multiplied and subtracted.
This basic idea which you get will enhance your skills. Right? Will enhance your skills. So for practice, mind is not a storage. Right? You can't store as. I'm working hard, but I'm forgetting everything. Actually, it's not like they're forgetting. Mind should be having a back brain and stage. If you're looking into one instruction and you are proceeding with that instruction again and automatically you will be accustomed to it. You will not forget anything. Right? That's what you have to do. Right? Try to break and add. What would be 3 into 2 per. What would be 6 into 4 by 3?
Seven.
7. So, this is 3. 6. It will be like 46 into 6 is 240 plus 36. 240 plus 36, 276. Right? 6 3s are 80, 1, 8. Right? 2 7, 7, 8. 2760 plus 3. 6 into 457 is 3. The 6 can be converted into 3 into 2 into 457. Either multiply this and double it, or double it and multiply. If I'm doubling it, I'll be getting 91. If I'm tripling it, it will be 273. 91 into 3 is 273. 12. 274. Right? So I can be a fast multiplier, but if I put 2 within my mind, your mind can be very, very fast. Right? Where you have to work will give you better results. These percentage you'll be needing. Okay. What would be 24 into 95? 138 into 40. Which one you are trying? Let's try this one. 32. Are you sure? Don't think you'll be getting 2 check. When you get an even number with a 5, number ending with 5, what you have to do is half the even number, double the number with 5. What you'll be getting? 16 into 130. Right? So 16 into 130 is 208. Into 10, 2008. Okay. So whenever you get a even number and a number which you have multiplied, try to reduce it. Then you will be getting the values. This will be 45 into 100. 45 into 11 is 45 into 11. 4 plus 5. What the answer you got? So, any even number, any two digit, when you multiply by less, give some two digit. Maybe 10. 720 is 2. Any other number. See, there are 2 types. You add, if you get a single digit number, 6, 4, 6, 8, 5, 8, 7, 6, 7, 1. Right? if you get a sum as double digit, 10 to 18, like 78, you will be getting 15. So 7, 8, 1, 5.
So
8. If you get a double digit number, raise the first number by 1. Elevate the number by 1. Then the unit digit and the. So if it's 98, it's 17, 10, 7, 8. If it's 92, 10, 1. Raise the number by 1. If it's 69, 15, 7, 5, 9. Now you see the difference. Each and every character which I write will be costing time, will be spent. So you have to understand the concept well before you use. If you're not understanding that, definitely you'll be losing your time. So have this in your mind. When you think properly, you'll be getting the result. If you're not, definitely you'll be missing something else. Right? So each and every time you spend will be crucial. Right? When you understand these crucial values, automatically you will be getting this. Okay. So whenever you get an even number and a number identified, you'll be getting not only for these 5.6 into 1.25, 2.8, 2.5. Again, 1.4, 5. Now it is easy. 0.7 into 5. Half of this into 5 is 100. Half of this into 10. 0.7 into 10. 7. Here, this much bigger number can be reduced to this one. Right? You are understanding the concepts. To stabilize those concepts, we are working with these patterns, numbers. When you apply these numbers and get the results, automatically you expect. Right? So this is what happens. Now you went to a formula as x plus a plus b equal to x squared. We are going to apply the same concept here. I told you no. You can easily multiply and divide or get the answer without any problem. X plus a into x plus b, like what you have told. X square a plus b into x plus a. X plus a plus right? Then if I'm giving two numbers, 10 x, that is any number between 11 to 90, any two numbers. I'm going to apply these ones. Okay, I'm going to apply these. Even if I'm reducing one or two characters, I'm getting faster. Give two numbers with this from this 12 and 17. It's how I get the two number 12, 17. 2 more than 10, 7 more than 10. These numbers with a big number. Beginning 19. It means 190. Here 10 into 10 plus a plus 10 plus b is already being done. Plus 2 is 90. Plus 14. 2 But I am saying that writing this 0, 0, 1, 4 and equal to and 204 is also time consuming for me. It is easy. Then what we have been doing until now is easy, is getting reduced to 45 again. These are also costing. 12 and 17, I multiplied and gave the answer at once, isn't it? Right? Why can be faster? 17 plus 90, 190 plus 14, 204. This happens in a fraction of seconds, automatically giving the answer. So whatever two-digit number you're going to work with, that is any two-digit number from 11 to 17 or 19, right? This is 5 more than 7 more than. Identify the bigger number and add the smaller number. This also gives the same number, but identify the bigger number and add the smaller number, you will be faster. Right? 20, it means 220 plus 35. 230, 225, 220, 22, 35, 3, 5. So 25, 5. Right? So it was 13 into 70. 20, 200 plus 21.
20 plus
200 plus 21. That's 13 into 19. We got this in one sum. 13 into 19. 22, 220 plus 240. 17 into 19. 26. 260 plus 323. 19 into 19. 9, 9. 28.
28 plus 81.
28 plus 81. That is 28 plus 8. 360. This is
2, 8, 20, 100, 100,
okay. So these exercises I will be telling you. When you understand the concept, if you start practicing, slowly you'll be working without any extra requirement. See here, 2. 2. So 14, 140 plus 4, 144. 3, 6. 190 plus 80, 208. We got an answer as 13, 130 into 16, we got 208, 0. So there is no multiplication or no any in between numbers. We're just going to give the answers. So the way we work will always enhance your skills. Try these. Try to give the answer directly, okay?
8, 24, 40, 48,
280.
90, 16, 80, 180, 180, 182.
See, the problem with human mind, especially students, they don't believe that these can be easily done. They generally will not like this algebras and numbers because they don't know the working fact. If a person understands the mathematics, it will be like a bliss. How I know. So understanding the concept will help you to provide the best. We'll be working in this model. Right? Now, we are going for 20. I asked this question. If you remember, 23 and 27, I asked you why we start. Can you multiply this? Okay. Same concept. Okay. Same concept. But there is a bit of difference here. 20 plus 3, 20 plus, so 20 square plus 2 in a plus b into 3 plus 7 into 20 plus 3 into 7, ab. X plus a, x plus b. Here you have 20. When I take 20 as common, it will be 20 plus 3 plus 7 plus 8. So this is 10 into 30. Okay. So this becomes 60. 60 into 10, 600 plus 21. So what I'm going to do is, what is this? 20 plus B. I'm going to add A to this, 30. And double it, 60. 3 into 7, 21. 6, 21. These are the process. You have to understand the process. After understanding the process, you just have to apply those processes and get the result. Right? Process is different. This one is different. Right? This is what you're going to do. Right? So 3, 9, 32. Double it, 27. 640 plus 27, 6. Okay? 6. Even if I'm writing only one time. When you practice, you don't have to write it. You'll be just giving the answer. Right? So now you say, what you'll be getting the for 20, for 30, yeah, 39, 39 triple is 170,
80,
11, 80. Right? Here, 178 means 1170. Okay, 1170. 1170 plus 3 into 80. So 1070 plus 1080. For that, 179, 80. Here, 3, 7, 120, 21. 1, 2, 2, 1. Here it is 2, 34.
34, 3 are 3,
34 into 3. 30 plus
132.
34 into 3. 90 plus 12. 102. Right? 102. 2,000. When you identify a number, you have to manipulate those numbers to get a desired result. Right? You can be fraction of second fast or 4 or 5 seconds. Generally, if you practice well, your mind will be aligned to it. Your concentration power and everything will be increasing. And automatically you'll be getting the best result. Right? So 3, 5. It is 1 minute. So even while I'm writing slowly, I'm very faster than others. So it's not like I have to work it faster to the numbers faster. It's like cool and steady while writing. Thinking should be faster, writing should be slower. Okay? Because if you write faster, you yourself may misunderstand what step you are attempting. Addition, subtraction, everything would be going haywire. Right? That's what we have. 39 into 39. 48. And answer 80. So 1, who and collector, you'll be getting the answer just like that. Right? And for 40, you had to double and double.
4 times.
Yeah, 4 times. 4 times is double and double. So 1, 1. 41. Double. Okay. And double. Last digit 1. Okay. So whatever numbers, if you are getting that idea, you will be getting. For all these exercises, I will the starting time. You have to make sure and understand where you want to start. So how many multiplications you are doing now? It will be around 90%. So from this 90%, what is the time taken for me to do it? What is the average time taken by others? And what is the average time taken by me now? You have to understand your level, analyze yourself. If you're thinking that this is not right, you have to proceed. If you're thinking that this is taking lots of time, automatically think properly before if you proceed in the right manner, you will be getting. Okay? This is what you will be doing. What will be 80, 80, 8, 9. When you work faster, you will be getting that result. Directly, you will be getting that result. You know what we have to do for you. After you will be getting, and automatically, when you proceed with the process, automatically, if you work on it, you will be getting the result. Right? So you don't have to be faster with writing. Right? So for this, I want that. Minus 7, minus 93 minus 3 is 90. 7, 3 is a 50. 95 into 97. Minus 5, minus, so 92. Yes. What I am doing, 95, 5, minus 97 is minus 100 minus. This is 100 minus 5, this is 100 minus. If for 90s, it will be like 90 plus 5, 90 plus 7. But I am opting 100 minus. So, even so, it's fine, isn't it? All right. So, it was 93 into 96. 93, 96. It is minus 7, minus 4. 93 minus 4 is 89, 20. 89, 20. Minus 9, minus 7. Minus 7 from 91. 91 minus 7 is 84. 70. Sorry, 60. Right? 84. So, if you're working like this, as you proceed, whenever you see a question, you'll be answered immediately. So, a problem, a physics problem in JEE would be like a piece of cake for you because lots of time will be required to do a single problem. A 3 mark or 5 mark problem should be completed within a minute. So how are you going to complete within that minute? That's the clue, isn't it? Where the secret lies is not reading the question, reading the problem, understanding the problem. It's how you're going to work your mathematical magic. That will give you a better result. Okay? How you're going to give your mathematical knowledge will be providing you the best answer. Now you'll be viewing things in the This is what you have to think effectively, proceed without fear, and move on. And there are some problems. When you identify the pattern, you can easily get it. If I'm asking for 78 into 80, 80 minus 2, 80 plus 2. So 6,400 minus 6,390. 6,000. Whenever you do a pattern, when you apply those patterns, you become a look into a problem, look into a see the desired, you will be getting the desired time. These are the procedures. Think, work effectively, not like I'm working hard. You have to work hard and also okay? You need a place in an IIT or NIT. So it's not like it's for a person who is working hard, you will get it. It's like if you're working hard and smart, giving your time and also being smart, such a way that you save lots and lots of time, you'll be getting that. Okay. Now you could see the difference. Now you could easily answer these, isn't it? I want you to answer this directly. Add this 6 to 100, 140. 6 8 are 40. 106. 2 4 are 107. 104 plus 3. 3 into 4. 8. 0 7. So this is 117 70. This is 112 27. This is 113. This is 103. This is 11. This is 1005. So when your brain is getting stimulated again and again, you'll be getting that shock. There you have it. Think properly, work effectively, you'll be getting into that. Okay. Try these now. 1, 8, 8, 1, 1, 9, 1, 1, 3, 4, 1, 1, 1, 28. 1, 0, 9, 1, 8. See, when you complete this exercise, no, for start, while you're starting, you'll be like, okay, I'll be going slow and steady. When you're ending, it will feel like within a second you'll be writing to work. You become faster and faster. Your brain should be stimulated. It's not like no one is a genius. Even a person, Einstein, he stimulated his brain to the next level. He exceeded his expectations. He exceeded his expectations. That's why. Now is not your competitor. You are your competitor. You have to better yourself. You have to better yourself. What you are today now, tomorrow you have to be. Next week you have to be better than what you are tomorrow. Right? So when you proceed competing with yourself, you won't be feeling any. You don't have any hard feelings anymore. How is doing this? Because you are your own benchmark. You cross yourself. That's what you have to do. We spoke about squares, isn't it? If you know 1 to 25 square, I told you can easily proceed from two bases. I told us two bases. One base is 100. Now you know what you do for 75 to 120. If I'm asking for 81, 19 less than 100, 81 minus 19, 60. 19 square is 361. So 65. If I'm asking for 24, 24 plus 24, 248. 24 square is 5. 1, 2, 3. If I'm going for 50 days, 50 days, for example, 44, 50, 44 square, 6 less than 2. But I can't less this 6 from this 44. I have to less that from 25. 50 square. Let's say 50 minus x whole square. 41 to, that is 25 to 49. You can use this. 50 minus 1 whole square. 50 square minus 2 into 50x plus x square. I am taking 50 common. It will be 50 minus 2x. I am taking another 2 common. It becomes 100 in 25 minus x plus x. So it's 44, isn't it? 6 less than 2. 25 minus 6 is 90. 6 squared is 36. 25 minus 6, 90 into 100, 1900 plus 6 squared. That's the formula. So I have to subtract from 25, not from the same number. If it's 100 place, you can directly subtract from the same number. But for 50 place, you have to subtract from 25. If I'm asking for 49 square,
49 is 1 less than 50, so to subtract 25
25 minus 1, 24, 1 square, 0. That's if I'm asking for 42 square, it's 8 less than 25 minus 8, 17. 8 square, 16. And if I'm asking for 36, 14 less than 25 minus 14, 11, 196, 196. Okay, this is what you have to do for. So for these exercise, you can easily work with all the numbers I do. This is 2000 repeat modality. This is 1 less than 25 minus 1, 24. 1 square, 0. Minus 1 square, 0. 45. 5 less than 50. 20, 25. 41. 9 less than 2. 16, 81.
Still 75.
Yeah.
Between 75 to 100.
Yeah. Here, 62. 12 more than 50. So, 25 plus 7, 37. 12 square, 140. 38, 40. 16. 15 more than 50. 25 plus 16. 41. 2, 43. Get it? Right? So this is how you have to aspire. This is how you have to work with. Right? Whenever you work with proper methodology, no one can stop you. One more than 100. That's 1. 102. 110. 116. That is plus 8. 111 plus 7. We 170. 234. 17 is 289. So when you take given an instruction, proper instruction, automatically without your knowledge, it will proceed in that manner. These are the things which you have to learn. Likewise, you have to understand how to take square, how to learn the square. Last two digits. Okay. Remove the last two digits. What is the square of x square into 7? It is 62. 8. First digit is 8. Last digit can be 4 or 70 is nearer to 60. Farther one, if this is nearer, you have to go for 4. If it's nearer, you have to go for 6. Right? 13, 9. Okay? No, it's not like 6, 9. 9. Or 7. Either just close 16 or 3. Okay? So likewise, you have to be strong enough to take good square root and take numbers to make things easy. It's not that you have to get the perfect answer in most of the multiple choice. You have to get the answer. For that, you can round up the numbers to the nearest value and get the result fast. Because you have to know which number you for that these squares will be. Whenever you proceed with one, you'll be getting the answers. If you know 1 to 10, you can easily take cubes. If you could see 1 ends in 1, 9 also ends in 9. 4 ends in 4, 6 ends in 6. 5 ends in 5, and 10, 0 ends with 3. Check these. 2 ends in 8, and 8 ends. 3 ends in 7, 7 ends in. 2, 8 and 3, 7, 2, 8, 3, 7, everything ending with same number. Let's go for this. Then the 3, 0, 3. What about this? Remove the last 3 digits. What is the perfect cube before 640?
5 and 8.
3. So the last digit is 7. The one before 103 is inside 260. Cube is 260. Inside 2. Inside 2. So last digit is 8. One before is 27.
27.
While working like this, they invariably assume for 548 rather than 6. So 6. Same. No, 260. 6 cube is 260. Okay. 7 cube is 340. Okay. Check, apply, and get the result. 7, 3, 3. Not realistic before 8. That is
4, 8 and 3.
4 is 6. 6 is 260. 340. 512. So when you understand the number, automatically you will be getting what you need. Whenever there is a need, you can easily manipulate the 571. 1. So this is how you have to work. T is a randomized, qubit, and randomized. I created all these nice places. So, Q. So whatever number is so very, very important. Before you work, think properly, and, and there will be some places where you have to apply completing the square. You know what is completing the square? If I am giving an equation, let's form an equation. Minus 8 and plus 7.
Minus 8 plus 7.
That's 9. 17 into 8.
So 136.
So minus 136. Okay. To get the result, if I'm using completing the square, x squared plus b, x plus b whole square. Like this, I have to come. What I know is I have x squared. This one, I have 9. What is this 9x? It is 2x into b. 2ab. So 2ab equal to 9x. X cancel. B equal to 9 by. So to complete it as square, I have to write 9 by 2 whole square plus b square minus b square minus 136. Okay. Now when I return to this, x square plus 9x plus this b square becomes x plus 9 by 2 whole square minus 9 square by 4. 81 by 4 minus 136 equal to 0. I have to take this 81 136 the other way around. To get the same 4, I will multiply this with and divide by 2. So it will be 4 into 136 is 5. So x plus 9 by 2 whole square equal to 81 plus 544 divided by 4. That is 625 divided by 2. When I take square root, it becomes x plus 9 by 2 equal to plus or minus 25 by 2. So when I take this x plus 9 by 2, x equal to 9 by 2 plus 25 by 2 minus 9 by 2 plus 25 by 2 minus 9 by 2 minus 25 by 2. So 16 by 8. This one is 34 divided by 2 minus 32. This is the completing this. In long questions, you'll be getting like this. X square plus 6x. You had to complete the square and create a new number. Okay. So half of the number, that is b, plus b square minus 2 plus 3 square minus 3. So x plus 3 whole square minus b. This is how you will get. Then we will substitute this x plus 3 as t square minus 3 square. If I differentiate 1 by t square minus 3 square, the dt, then what would be the answer? You have not come across integration as
nx simple.
In that x square minus a square, there is a formula x square by a, which is answer for this is 1 by 2a, that is 1 by 6, 1 by 6, c minus 3 divided by x minus a divided by x plus a. You can eat. It's not like mathematics is difficult, you can delete it or you can remove this portion. Whenever you understand it, it will be one of the easiest. You would have come across differentiation is trigonometry. What is you already sin squared x plus cos squared x equal to 1. Then
1 plus transfer.
Then square cosine x. Then
Cos x plus y. Cos 2x plus y, sin x plus y, sin x.
for cos x minus x plus 1. Cos x plus y is
Cos x, cos y minus sin x and
cos x cos y minus cos x minus y is
this change in sign. Cos y plus sin x and
cos x
cos y
cos y
minus
minus sin x. What would be cos 2a? 2a or 2 or let it be cos 2a.
2 cos square x
2 cos x
9
2 cos squared x minus 1. Okay, minus 1. Then 1 minus 2 sin squared x. Then cos squared a cos squared a minus sin squared a. Actually, this is the first formula which you will get. How do you get this formula is from this one. If I put x equal to a and y equal to a, cos a plus cos a, cos squared a, minus sin a into sin a, sin squared a. You'll be getting this one. Then when I apply the basic concept, if everything I want to convert into cos, I will apply minus 1 minus sin square. This becomes minus 1 minus 1 minus sin square. When I apply this, it will become so in this place I apply 1 minus cos squared x. This becomes plus cos squared plus cos squared. So this becomes cos squared another cos squared 2 cos squared a minus 1. From that you will be getting another formula. From this formula, no, we will be getting another formula. If I remove this one here, 2 cos squared a equal to cos 2a plus 1. So cos squared a equal to cos 2a plus 1 divided by 2. Okay. So this is one. Likewise, sin squared a equal to 1 minus 2a divided by sin 2a. Sin 2a will be 2 sin a. So sin a would become sin theta. Let it be sin theta would become 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. This is known as sub-analysis. This is multiple analysis. Like this 3a. All these are concerned with these formulas.
cos 2a plus a.
In this, they will apply cos 2a plus a. Again, they will be applied. Right? Think properly and work effectively. அது மட்டும் தான் நம்மளோட basic thought. Okay, right? Think properly. Next இதுக்கு வந்து proceed பண்ணணும். After
This actually that is how to become.
yeah, I'll be sending you this video. And also, this is just we are working on some fundamental facts, but there are lots and lots of facts we have to proceed. If you have to proceed, you have to get through lots and lots of facts and figures. This is what you'll be doing, right? Okay. Come and very happy because Only some people will be listening. We are almost working for 2 hours. We are working for 2 hours without any breaks and everything. We have gone out of okay. Work well and help you through your journey, but you have to have the passion throughout. Right? Some people would be having the passion at the start. Then slowly that passion will be reduced. Okay, they'll be coming to the next level. They'll be having high expectation of themselves. Okay, let it be this. Okay, let it be this. Okay, let it be. So they'll be moving down to the next. So think properly and okay. This you can check into it. I will tell that